Hi everybody, this is Sudha, naturopath and yoga practitioner. Today I'm going to teach you some of the importance that why we need to have a cup of tea and get ourselves connected with the nature, and how to make tea as a mindful practice which can be followed on a day-to-day basis. So let's look into the fact that drinking tea is not a new thing. All around the world, different cultures and communities drink tea as a social gathering, or maybe it's like a drink which is more satisfying. Whether it's the herbal tea in the Asian country, or whether it's the milk tea in the Western country. Tea is one of the healthiest beverages which we can consume, and there isn't a fixed time for it. You can have tea any time of the day. Tea is rich in antioxidants, minerals and vitamins. It not just makes our body healthy but also helps us relax, refresh and recover from everything. So it's important that we need to know some of the benefits of this drinking tea and why this practice can be adopted on a daily thing. So tea drinking ceremony is not an old thing. We can find it in the Japanese culture. They perform something called as the Japanese tea ceremony, which has got a concept of called as Ichigo Ichi. There is one time, one meeting. So the master gathers the students in a hut and try to make this ritual more like a mindfulness practice, where you just focus on drinking tea as a part and nothing else. Trying to be totally mindful and about the each and every step what you do. So as you can see, when you combine tea with the benefits of meditation, the effects or the benefits can be doubled, you can say. So tea is like antioxidants, minerals, vitamins and everything. So it has got a beneficial factor, or whether it's an anti-aging, or whether it's detoxification, or maybe it's digestive factor, or maybe immune boosting. So different types of teas can be consumed for different occasions. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the essence of the Japanese tea ceremony, and we can use whatever herbs, whatever we have available in our house. Or maybe if you have some health issues, like if you have issues with sleeping, we can use certain kinds of tea like chamomile tea. Or maybe if you are thinking about detoxification of your body, you can use tea leaves like burdock or dandelion root, or maybe fennel seeds or anise seeds you can use. Or maybe if you are thinking about reducing inflammation of the body, you can use turmeric tea, or maybe fennel, or maybe something like that. So you can think about different teas what you can adopt in order to relax yourself and heal yourself completely, and combine it with this meditational practice so that the benefits are going to be doubled. The connection between tea and meditation is inseparable. Whether it's the Zen monk in the Japan, or the Buddhist monk in the Tibet, they used to consume a little bit of tea before their meditational practice, so that they can maintain the alertness, so that they can meditate for a longer duration without sleeping, or maybe without going into that deep state. So this way of this practice was adopted many centuries ago. So you can see that how tea has become a part of a mindfulness practice. So they used to follow a concept called as Ichigo Ichi, or one time, one meeting. So that means we try to drink tea as if this is the present moment, trying to experience everything from the temperature of the tea to the way we prepare the tea, and then the way we consume. So taking into consideration of all these factors, we try to be very mindful. So I'm going to tell you some of the practices or some of the steps which we need to keep in mind in order to do this tea meditation. The first thing is trying to prepare the tea. Right from boiling the hot water in a kettle to pouring the hot water inside a cup, you need to be very mindful of the process. So before we start this process, you can keep away all your thoughts away and try to get that intention in your mind that this time is only you're adopting for consuming the tea in a more mindful way. So just try to keep away your thoughts and try to focus on the process what you are building up in order to make the tea. So trying to boil your water, focus on the bubbling sound of the water. Then slowly you can pick up some of the tea leaves. The tea leaves can be anything. As I said earlier, it can be immune boosting tea leaves, or maybe stress reducing, or maybe digestive functions, or maybe anything, whatever you feel like you want to. Just take some of the leaves in your palms and then put it in a cup very mindfully, and then you slowly pour the water inside the cup. There, try to feel the warmth of the cup, try to feel the way the dried tea leaves are getting dispersed and the color of the tea leaves getting spreaded inside the water, and try to feel the warmth. Just take the cup in your hand and try to feel the warmth. Try to look at the rim of your cup, try to feel the weight of your cup. So just be aware of whatever you're doing at that moment, and then slowly take the cup towards your mouth and try to smell the tea. Every time you inhale, try to feel that positive energy of the tea is normally prepared by the fermentation. Like it can take 1 or 2 years sometimes, because the monks and the Buddhists used to use some of the tea which is age old. You don't have to get those age old teas, but you can still find the essence of the tea by just thinking from where it is being developed, or the process involved in preparing the tea, those gardeners, how they worked in order to package that tea leaves or cover. So you just try to imagine all that process that happening, holding that cup in your hand, and then slowly bringing that cup close to your nose and trying to smell that cup, smelling the tea, inhale and feel that energy passing inside, and slowly take that cup close to your mouth and take a sip. And once you take the sip, try to feel that taste of the tea inside your mouth, how you feel, how you how your the essence of it. Try to live there for a while, and then you slowly swallow the tea, let it go inside, and try to follow the tea as much as it can go inside until you're not able to follow. So in this way, you are making the process of tea drinking more slow, more calmer, more gentler, and more mindful. So once you finish, so you can take like 2 to 3 sips, or maybe 2 or 3 cups. You just take your own time, as much as you want to, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Trying to be present, trying to try to appreciate the time you're spending with the tea, because this is like a connection what you are building with the nature, because you get tea from the nature, right? So it's again a connection what you're building with the nature. And also it's like a meditative practice. So take your own time, do not hurry up, and try to appreciate, try to be thankful for this moment to happen. Because even if you practice the tea meditation, this kind of meditation, tomorrow or the other day, you may not feel that essence. So every moment you're passing is going to be the ultimate moment. So just show your gratitudeness, show your thankfulness, and enjoy your tea. So I hope this is like a short session which I just helped you. So you can just try out your tea meditation at home, and you can leave your comments. What did you feel about it, and what are the new ways did you do anything or anything apart? And I'll be very happy to hear about your experience. So thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye bye.